And the problems and issues at Compound Media just keep on keeping on. So, this idiot, Keith the Cop, just pretty much penned a novel of complete excuses and no responsibility taking. So, I'm going to read it. I remember I've read like two lines of this shit. So, let's read it. Compound Media featuring the Anthony Cumia Show. That's not something to brag about, by the way. So here's Keith the Cop saying, I haven't given a catch everyone up post in a while. The past week was a tough one. We had a few beyond our control issues. They stemmed from vendor issues that as soon as they came to be, our developer was able to get a handle on them fairly quickly and come up with solutions. The sign and issue and RSS both stemmed from the same Clang issue. We've heard the issue some have had with Clang and their customer service. We went to them last year with the expectations that having them handle first-level customer support would be an improvement to the platform and the customers. We read the emails you've sent regarding their support, and we agree with many of them. If you don't get an immediate remedy to a problem, email info@compoundmedia.com and eRock or I will help to resolve it with you. We're actively looking for a better customer service partner. You know, for some reason, every other service can do it but you. iOS, we're well aware of the download issue. We submitted an update that has been thoroughly tested and works to specs 2 months ago. Apple denied this update. It denied it. Apple denied this update based on not having an in-app subscription option. We appealed and lost. We didn't change the app. We just pushed a fix. That being said, we've added the subscription service so they can steal 30% of any subscription activated in the app. So, that's what you get. You want to have an app, get downloaded on Apple, you gotta pay up. What do you mean steal, stupid? What a dumbass. Ugh. They even insisted that we raise the price 4 cents on monthly and biannually and $1.04 on annual. This is only iOS in-app and not through Compound Media. The same prices remain in effect and will. The subscription service is being beta tested, and we expect it to hit the App Store this week, barring any Apple pushback. Oh my God, what are you doing? Android also has an update coming. Some Android users, mostly Galaxy, have had some issues. Those have been addressed. We have a few new shows in the pipe, 3 or 4. You'll get to see another pilot show next Monday afternoon. Oh, will we? Won't give away the show, but I think we nailed it. We're working with Lauren Sivan and Bill on their history show. It's bi-coastal, and we're just figuring out the tech and having both hosts on opposite sides of the country. A rock show is finally coming. Maybe even an E-Rock show as well, as working on a permanent spot for Trump. Oh, they're going to sound terrible. That didn't sound interesting at all, any of what was just said there. A history show? A rock and roll show? Do you know? Now, when he said a rock show, did he just mean like an E-Rock show and just said rock? Or did he mean like an actual rock and roll show? Do you know what year this is? An E-Rock show? Ladies and gentlemen, E-Rock posts up his podcast there on YouTube. It averages around 5 views. I shit you not. Whoa. This stinks. You suck. Like, this is terrible. Oh my God. Wow. Holy shit. I'm stunned by those. A rock show is finally coming. Maybe even in Iraq. Oh, so, no, he means a rock. They're going to do a show about rock and roll in 2019. Whoa. What an idiot. What a complete dumbass. Oh my God. We plan on taking comedians of the compound with live tax podcast on the road after our first June 29th show. This will likely commence after the summer. Are we like setting up for another Anthony at a table with 6 Sharpies and 3 people online? Nobody's good. Well, there'll be people going to your stupid comedians of comedy thing because people go to comedy clubs, and I'm sure you picked the night where people would just go to a comedy club. Dude, you don't do live appearances because let's keep it a fucking buck. You don't have enough fans. You have probably just over 3,000 subscribers. You don't have more than 4 because you don't have any video on your network that's gotten over 4,000 views. You're going to take a traveling show when you only have a subscriber base of 3,000 people. You stink. Ugh. Didn't you learn from the book signing, stupid? It's over. It's done. Finite. Adios. Goodbye. Holy shit. Ugh. That's about it for now. Feel free to post questions or comments. I know one of the first will be Apple TV. It's long overdue and overpromised. It's bitten us so many times that I'll just leave it as it's still planned for the future. Thank you for your continued patience when we run into issues we don't have control of. We feel the pain more than any. But more importantly, thank you for supporting us. Anthony, the staff, the talent, and myself appreciate each and every one of you. You make what we do possible. Keep the cuck. You stink. You're a failure. You ripped off your boss. I mean, let's keep it a buck. Anthony has entrusted this idiot, Keith the Cop, to run a podcasting company. For some reason, everyone else can figure it out. Legion of Skanks, Gavin McGinnis, everyone but you, because Keith the Cop is most likely stealing from Anthony Cumia. Anthony Cumia doesn't know shit about technology, how to set shit up. So he goes to Keith and he says, get this and make it work. So he gives Keith money. Keith then finds the cheapest piece of shit thing and then takes the rest of the money for himself. That's what I assume is happening here. Because no other podcast thingy has this many problems for this long. Wake up, junkie. Wake it up, Cumia. Get up, wake up, pull off, sue lightning, and look at your finances. You're going to be that idiot that's going to wake up one day and be like, where did all my money go? Dumbass. But yeah, so that's him trying to address the terrible product that is Compound Media that I stupidly pay for. I tried to watch it fucking Thursday, and of course it crapped out. I spent like a minute trying to get back on it. I said, fuck that. So, yeah, here's another, more excuses, no blame taken, and everyone else's fault but their own. Compound Media stinks.